Do one variant. Fight first, ask questions later. I forgot to say. Oh well. Fight first, ask questions later. Okay. Can I move? No. Okay. That's just where she is. That's fine. Here. Once. Entry. Think we need a neutral DPS. Trauma. Come DPS for us. I was like, this is the neutral one of them. And it is. Okay. We already got more than enough click damage to get through this, so. Good, but I will get this all set up and then I will save it so we can use the same formation for tier 2. When we get there. This is FFAQL. Fight first, ask questions later. Doing it the short way. The short and lazy way. Oops. Gold find. Yeah. Let's do that. Actually, I want to. You know what I want to do. Well, no, he's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's Plushy Nixie. Oh yeah, that would be funny if the BBG Plushy BBEG, and then it had Plushy zombies. Oh god. They should be turned on. Oh, difficulty ratings. They'll never do that. It's functional for a brand new player to kind of give them an understanding that you need favor before you get into this stuff. But then after that, you just have to know. You have to be able to. You have to learn at some point to read the restrictions, regardless of what the difficulty rating is. It's part of the learning curve in this game. Either you get it or you don't. But yeah, they're never going to turn them off. Yeah, if you do the full awful ones with BBG and Strongheart as an honorary member, it's a good number of zombies. It's not as much as back in the day when we could do Thriller. If you put Narak in, back before they nerfed it, you could put Narak in, and Narak would boost the number, and so many zombies would spawn. I called it Thriller because it was basically just like everywhere. It was an endless stream of zombies. There's so many. It was great. It was great. They got rid of that. Onyx. Here's a brand new player to avoid doing the champion unlock quest first. Shouldn't? All you can do is the champion unlock quest. You literally can't do anything else. Like, it's the same way as when you start a new campaign. It shows as, like, deadly. There isn't any other option than to do the champion unlock quest first. I have different options because I already did the other things, right? But the only thing you'll have here is a champion unlock. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't. I wouldn't like this whole difficulty rating, hard coding color issue to be fixed, but that doesn't mean anything. But look, if somebody just ignores an event, they're gonna learn a lesson. I mean, we can tell them to do the event, but if they're not paying attention, if they just want to ignore, that's fine. But again, every campaign, and whenever you start a new campaign, an event is a mini campaign. The difficulty rating isn't green. So I get what you're trying to say, but I don't find those valid arguments because that's the way the game works anyway. That's the way every campaign in the game works. And if people aren't moving around and trying new stuff, then they're not gonna be in the game long. Like, I wish, I get that sucks, but the difficulty rating honestly isn't the problem. It's the lack of guidance in the game, right? I thought guide quests were going to do that. They don't do it either. There needs to be someone telling you that it's okay, which is why we do these streams and why people find the game more enjoyable once you do the streams, because we're here to tell you it's okay to just try stuff. And sometimes a lot of people just need that permission to know they're not doing the wrong thing. Sucks. Again, I was hoping guide quests would fix that, but they did not do what I was hoping they would do. Like, I don't know, all they are is rewards. They're not, they're rewarding you for doing things, but they're not, there's no guidance in them. They don't even tell you where they're guiding you to, which is horrible. You can do stuff when it's red deadly when you're not a new player, right? Or when it's the first adventure in a campaign. But variants, if new players trying to do variants that are red is a bad idea. Once you have power in your count, then that's what I say when I say that ultimately the difficulty ratings don't matter. It's because at a certain point you have enough power in your account, you understand what you can and can't do, and the ratings aren't a factor in your decisions. The restrictions are what it says in the restriction becomes the thing that you're paying attention to. Yeah. They're also, there's nothing in the game that tells you, hey, it's okay to just do part of this and then go somewhere else. No worries, Bart's Forge. Yeah, again, that's kind of what I was hoping that the guide quest would do, is guide you into different things, tell you what's coming up, let you make informed decisions about your progress of the game, and it doesn't do that at all. You have no idea, like, it gives you these. So let me give you an example. This gold border is supposed to tell you guide quest. Well, okay. What's it guiding me to? Just 250 gems? Like, they all guide me to 250 gems, but they don't have a gold border. So what's this one guiding me to? No idea. And is there a difference between this one and this one? They both got gold borders. Should I grind out 250 variants? No idea. Spoiler, you shouldn't. Don't do that. What's more important, this one or one of these? This is the same thing. 5 adventures and Light of Xerxes. Why is this one gold and this one isn't? No idea. Right? None of this makes any sense. I mean, I know that there is an endpoint that it's pointing to, but they're not telling us that, and so it makes it worthless. Unfortunately. The UI is bad for that. That's not the way they should be laid out. They shouldn't just be dumped in a bucket. Even if you try to sort them by what you think is, you know, like that's still without that. You need more information. You need to know what path it's leading you down, and it doesn't tell you that. But it was hidden behind your taskbar. Oh, Ravenous. That's oof. Oh, why would that have? So it went like full screen, and your taskbar is always on, like over it. Is that what was happening? That's all I can imagine. All I can imagine. All right, we got our one chest. That was all I wanted. I wanted to grab one chest. We'll come back to this.